Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm very excited tonight to bring you another episode of the Toy Box. Now, it's been a while since we've done this segment, and I've been wanting to get back on track with it. I just haven't been able to really afford any new toys, and me and Mom saved up, and we were actually able to go out tonight and get some. So this is really exciting. We had a great haul tonight. I'm very, very pleased with what we found. And you definitely want to stick around to the end, because according to how I feel, we got something really epic, and I want everybody to be able to see it. Alright, so let's jump right into it. We'll start off with the Pops. Everybody knows that I'm a huge fan of the Pops. Pop vinyls, I got them all over my desk. Me and Mom both collect. As I've stated in other videos, if you're new, this is the first time you've seen any of my videos. I made the mistake when I first started collecting them of opening them. So most of my collection is opened. Mom does not open her Pops. She leaves them in the boxes, and I have shelves in the bedroom set up for her. So yeah, but starting with the first Pop, Mom got this one. This is Mrs. Potts and Chip from Disney's Beauty and the Beast. A little story behind this one. For Christmas, I got her a special edition Belle and the Beast to go with hers, and she wanted to go ahead and add to that. And when we went to Hot Topic tonight, they actually had this one. So the paint job on it is really nice. I like it. It's not really my cup of tea with what I collect, but at the same time, if it makes Mom happy, makes me happy. So yeah, no, I mean, it's a nice little set. It's the mom and the little kid Chip, and yeah. So there's the first one. Moving on. Let's see. I want to be careful with them. Another theme that she has started collecting, I believe she's already got the Ron Weasley and the Hermione. She found a Harry Potter one that she liked. They've probably had this one a bunch of times, but at the time she wanted the other two before. So she went ahead and picked up Harry. This is him in his Hogwarts uniform, and it's got Hedwig the owl with him on his arm. This is a really nice Pop, actually. I like it. It's I like Harry Potter. I have nothing bad to say about it. I've read a couple of the books. I love the movies. Personally, I wouldn't collect the Harry Potter Pops. There's other people that I would rather have, but this will make a huge contribution to her Harry Potter collection. So Harry Potter was the second one she picked out. And if you don't know, Hot Topic usually runs this promotional thing to where if you buy 2 Pops, you get 1 free, as long as it's not like the brand new exclusive one they got out. So that's how we usually go in, and we get 6 altogether whenever we do get some. So the third one she got is another Harry Potter, and it's the Bellatrix Lestrange. This is actually pretty cute. It looks like she has her uniform on from when she was locked up in Azkaban, with her little, I guess, name thing across it. It's really nicely made. I like the paint on it. It's it actually looks like her from the movie. She's got little chains on her arms. This is this will be really nice with her Harry Potter ones. So good job, Mom. Before we jump into mine, I want to pull in an extra toy that we got for Mom. We actually got this one at the Toys R Us, and it's made by Funko, the same people that make the Pops, but it's this bobblehead, and it's called Wobblers. This is the first time I've seen this line of toys, and this just really caught my attention. It's the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, the Margot Robbie version, but it's a bobblehead, and it's kind of cartoony looking. but it looks really cool. She's got her shoes on, she's got her baseball bat and all of her jewelry. It's really nicely detailed for what it is, and it was actually cheaper than a normal pop. So yeah, I picked that up for Mom to put with her collection. She knows that I like the Joker, so she kind of does this running gag with me and collects the Harley Quinn stuff, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, they had some Batmans. I think they had a Batgirl and a couple other DC people there. They didn't look as appealing as this one, but Mom likes it. And I showed it to her. She's like, "Oh, I like that." So it worked out very kindly. So, all right, so my pops that I picked out today. Everybody knows I like the Joker. He's like my favorite fictional character probably in history. And I collect the Joker pops, and they came out, I haven't even seen this, I haven't seen this on the internet, I haven't really been paying attention lately, but they actually came out with the Batman the Animated Series line of pops. And I saw this and I was like, oh, I got to have that. And this is the Mark Hamill Joker, the animated version from the '92 Batman the Animated Series. You know, this was one of those cartoons that was on, I think, Fox Kids when I was younger, and like every day I come home from school to be able to watch this show. I love this show. I was very impressed with how close to the comics they kept a lot of the storyline, and what they did deviate from in the cartoon. Hell, half of that ended up into the comics because it was written godly. I mean, for a cartoon, and it was dark. It was really dark for a cartoon. But I mean, it captured the essence of Batman, like what Batman was about. It's probably the best iteration of Batman that we've ever seen on anything. But yeah, no, I mean, it's all this version of the Joker from the animated series of Batman. He's got his little playing card. It's hard to see. You can't see in the box with his playing card. And I mean, it's spot on. I love the look of the eyebrows. I love the way that he looks, just menacing and evil. And it reminds me of the Mark Hamill Joker from the animated series. And that's just, oh my God, I love this. This will be getting taken out of the box to go with my other Jokers over by my other monitor. So awesome. No complaints on that one. And what's a Joker without having his sidekick, his love, his interest, everything? Harley Quinn. This is the actual first version of Harley Quinn. A little bit of trivia, if you don't know, Harley Quinn originated on this TV show, this cartoon, and the creators saw that she had gotten so popular, they actually put her in the comic book and made her part of the main continuity. So, I mean, that's awesome. That's a privilege whenever a cartoon character that's based on a comic gets put into the comic because the cartoon's popular. But yeah, no, this is awesome. It's in her classic black and red costume. The paint on it's awesome. Like it, I love the little pose. Her legs are so small and her feet are so small, it actually has to come with a little stand so she can stand up. So that's awesome. I decided not to get the Batman yet. They had a ton of them. I'm pretty sure I will end up getting it on probably my next trip. I'm more of a villains person. There's a couple other pops that I'd rather probably have before I got the Batman from this line. But these two were got to have for me, the Joker and the Harley Quinn. And Hot Topic, the girl that was working behind the counter, told me that they're coming out with another line for the DCs called the Bombshells, which is DC characters of girls that are kind of dressed a little bit cuter. They had Katana and this Harley Quinn. This Harley Quinn has a lot less clothes on than some of the other ones, but it kind of looks like it's set as like a 50s pinup girl from like the war or something. That might not be an accurate representation, but she's got her little bra on and her little pants, and it looks like she's got a pop gun in her hand. It's actually really neat. I like this. I looked at my wife and I was like, do you want that one? She's like, no, you go ahead and pick that one up. So I got 2 Harley Quinns and a Joker today, and I'm very, very pleased with that. That's you can never go wrong when it comes to Harley Quinn and the Joker in my book. So they do have Wonder Woman, Batgirl, Katana, and there looks like there's another Joker with kisses on this line of figures whenever they come out. I don't know if you can see that very well or not, but yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out for those. I'm not real interested. Probably that Joker would be the only other one out of this initial line that I would want. So yeah, this one will be coming out, and this one as well has to have a little stand because her feet are so tiny to be able to stand on their own. So, all right, so another thing that I picked up is this. Of course, you know, there was going to be some kind of Dragon Ball involved. There's always Dragon Ball involved. But this was in the clearance bin, I guess because the box was tore up a little bit. And believe it or not, these little itty bitty figures are usually $18.90, almost 20 bucks. And I've always seen these and I was like, I don't think I'm willing to spend 20 bucks on that. I shouldn't have spent 10 on it probably. It was on for 10, but I was like, you know, that's almost half price. And it has Frieza on the cover, so I'm really hoping it's Frieza inside because I love Frieza. Frieza's my favorite villain from Dragon Ball. And in fact, what we should do is we'll go ahead. Yeah, see, it's almost open all the way now. The tape's been pushed. I think what happened was somebody probably tried to look inside, because I think what it is on the side here, it shows 2 different characters in each set. I think you buy one and there's a chance to get one of the 2, and somebody probably wanted to see what the character was first. So we'll go ahead and open it. Yeah, this is the Frieza. All right, so it's in a little plastic bag, and it looks like there's like a little stand. Let's see what the little stand does. Okay, so there's like a little hole in the bottom here. Oh, okay, I see. All right, so maybe, ooh, I'm glad I got this now. This will be really nice to put on my desk, especially with the fact that I do like the Frieza. Cool. It looks like he's in this little space pod, not space pod, I don't know why I said that, his little hover around, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, he's like the most powerful person in the universe and he don't even want to walk around on his own. But he's in his little chair, and it looks like what he does right before he destroys Planet Vegeta in the Bardock special. That is cool. I like that. I'm glad I got that. 10 bucks. It's kind of small. It looks like it's nicely made. The paint's really nice on it though. I hope you can see that. But the detail on it's really cool. I'm glad I got that now. That is gonna go 100% where I can see it all the time. Cool. Very, very nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, he sits up just right too. That is cool. All right, so I promised you a big ending and I'm about to deliver. So another stop we had to make was we had to go to GameStop. My daughter, I bought her a copy of Minecraft for the 360 for Christmas, and my daughter is 4 years old. She loves playing. She's actually really good at playing the game, but she does have one downfall. That downfall being she likes to try to switch discs in the game system by herself and inadvertently scratches every damn one of them up. So I went into GameStop to get another copy of Minecraft for her, and I got a controller for my wife because she needed her own controller. I had an older one that's all squeaked up, and when Dakota was a baby, she chewed the little thumbsticks off. And they had this. This, my friends, is the Sun Gohan, the Sunrise. This is badass. And I actually got it discounted. I asked the guy about it. He saw me, the manager noticed me staring at it, and he asked me, you know, was I looking for something specific? And I basically told him that I was extremely interested in getting this figure. And he said, well, let me check and see. Sometimes those go on sale and we don't get the update to update them. He said it's been sent up there for a while. And when he checked the price, he said, no, it's not discounted, but he said, I see that there's a little bit of blemish in the plastic, and kind of winked at me, which there kind of is, but it's not terrible. I mean, and he says, we do reserve the right, if it's a collectible item, to discount it if we see fit, depending on the damage done. So I'm not gonna call the guy out and say how much I got it off for, but it was enough to sway me to decide to buy it. And I mean, this thing right here, I've seen pictures of this on Facebook collectible sites and on the internet, and I'm telling you right now, pictures do not do this justice. I mean, the way it's painted, it looks like it's straight out of the anime. The highlights, it looks like I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but it's a beautiful piece. Oh my God, I'm very I'm speechless at the quality of this figure. And most of everybody knows that Gohan's not even my favorite character by far. There's 30 other characters I'd rather have a statue of than Gohan. But when I saw it and I just saw the quality of it, I couldn't help myself. I decided that I had to have this. It is just it's definitely something that I'm proud to own. By far one of, probably like up there with some of my favorite Dragon Ball statues that I have. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode of the Toy Box. Please let me know if you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you liked it. A lot of times these get overlooked in the video lineup, and I really don't want to waste my time if nobody's interested, but I do enjoy making these. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.